I'm going to assume yes. So we're going to.
No, actually, I'm driving. I'm still going home from work. So once I get
all right, yeah, please don't be clicking. I just just listen. Yeah, all right, that's fine. So today is just really we're setting up our virtual machines. The whole idea is we're trying to use virtualization to have set up multiple servers so that we can create a network or a semblance of a network. In that way, when we the next set of things we'll be learning will require us to have multiple servers, and it's easier. It's better to do it using a proper network. In that way, it's closer to what you're going to encounter in in the actual workplace in real life. So that's we're trying to simulate a network scenario and build out our own thing. All right, so before, let me copy this out real quick. Oh no, nah. All right, so in your flash drive, let's go ahead and run this VMware workstation, this one. Go ahead and right click and run. So please just try to keep up with me. I'm going to try to go through this as fast as possible. We have a bunch of steps to cover. So this is not SQL Server. So I won't explain every step like I normally would. All right, why are you not moving away? I forgot that you need to restart this computer before every class.
Muting Zoom.
Let's make sure start doing that. All right, so you should bring out like an installation thingy for you. You should have something like this, and then it opens up the wizard for you. So you should have something like this on your screen. So go ahead and hit next and accept the license terms and hit next. Just follow, show you do your own. Okay. I don't care about any of these funky features, so hit next. Now, if you're using a newer computer from what we've experienced, if your laptop is one of these very, very newer brand of laptops, then you want to check for updates. But I don't think, because Steve, your own is a very not new laptop. So I think you'll be good. You don't need to check this. If not, to start downloading updates. If it gives us trouble in the future, then we'll come back. We know the problem. All right, so hit next. Uncheck this and hit next, except you're using like in all those newer Lenovo's or fancy laptops. And next, and install. So the installation should take, it shouldn't take long, 2-3 minutes. And I got, thanks for using this thing, man.
Choosing the height.
Yeah, it makes a whole lot of difference.
It's slow. It's not even coming up. No, this one's reduced the working system.
All right, no bother. That's true. It's your way. I forgot to do it. And the queen of jackets. All right, where it specifies on this last page. All right. So on this page, you can hit license and impute the product key. So just go ahead and hit, let's go ahead and do this. So click on license. It will
Hey, real quick. Sorry, fuck.
What's happening?
I'm sorry. So on the license agreement, shall I accept it or do not accept? I'm sorry, I didn't get that point.
That's at the beginning. Yeah, you have to accept. If you don't accept, you can't move forward.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, if you don't accept, just accept. The only thing that you have to uncheck is when you get to download updates. Uncheck it. You don't want to download any updates or anything.
Okay, was it typical or custom?
Typical. I think you're probably doing the old one, but that's probably have the. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's a generation ago. So when it gets to the license key place, you see this VM workstation product key. Just open up that notepad document.
Let me just follow.
And take any of this. Yeah, with installation, just take all the defaults. So
it's in your flash.
So copy one of those keys, paste it there, and enter, and then finish. So once you finish, we've done that. The installation is ready. We can close out the notepad documents. So now we can launch VMware. So if you go to your program list or to your search menu, just type VM, and you see VMware Workstation Pro. Open that up. And it should bring you something like this. Your screen might be a little different because you're using an older version, but it's pretty much going to be similar.
I decided to watch though. I'll do it later then.
No, just continue. It's the same. It's pretty much the same thing. It's just going to be slightly, a little bit uglier. Because I think the one you have is the 10. That was the one I gave you guys. This is a newer one. Yeah, you're pretty much just choosing all the default options. The only thing you're doing different is the only thing that you're not selecting is that, or when it's asking for, do you want to install updates or download updates, just don't check that one. And then hit next, you get to install, you can paste your product key, and that's it. All right. So are we all good? Have a VMware running. So now we just have to create our virtual machine. And what's a virtual machine? A virtual machine is just, you're basically creating a computer on your computer. You're building out virtual servers. So they will function and act like real servers. You will be able to log into them like you're logging onto your computer. The only difference is now we'll be running on server operating systems, not Windows 10 or Windows 7. Those are client operating systems. So what we have on a laptop now is a client operating system. That's not what you'll be using at work. The SQL Server instances that you will support at work will be running on server operating systems. So that's what we're going to do here. All right, so on this page where it says create a new virtual machine, go ahead and click on that. And this is where we'll do typical. On what type of configuration do you want a typical? Hit next. Now it's asking us the operating system file. Where are we getting it from? We already have that in our flash drive. So browse, hit on browse, and point to your flash drive. So go to your flash drive. So that's USB right there. In USB, you see this Windows Server. So you should see this Windows Server ISO. Highlight this, it's under the Windows Server folder, and hit open. Man, that deep breath is a sigh of my brother, it's going to be okay. That I felt it from here. All of us felt it, man. It's gonna be all right. Oh boy. I don't too, man. It is coming. Yeah, tell the man has a lot on his chest. Just taking a deep breath like that to me. Oh man, that was funny. It's okay, bro. I got you, man.
Really smart thing.
All right, go ahead and hit next. And then it's asking for the product key. So go into your flash drive directly. So you should see that Windows CD 2012 key. So the first one was the VMware product keys. This one is the Windows Server 2012. So open up this notepad document. And there should be two options there. There's the data center and the standard. Copy the one for the data center. So just copy all of this, Control C, everything. And paste that here. All right, so you chose Windows Server 2012 Data Center. Under personalized Windows, use Nstar user, Nstar_user. One word, no space. And then that same password that we've been using, the strong password, go ahead and keep using it. Then hit next. Now on that virtual machine name, change this to Nstar DC. DC stands for domain controller. Nstar_DC. Then for the location, put your mouse, see after documents, just delete everything after documents till you get to C. All right, you have this. All right, so hit next. So change this from 60 gig because you're going to you're allocating resources from your server. So basically you have to be careful with how much, don't be too generous. So change that to 30. So that's how much space the hard drive will have for this new virtual machine you're building or virtual server. So hit next. And then come here, hit customize hardware. Now, if your laptop is a 16 gig, then go ahead, you can allocate this 2 gig of RAM on memory to the server. If it's less than 16, you can come and reduce it to maybe 1 gig. All right, but if you have a 16, if you have a 12 gig and above, leave it as 2 gigs. So we'll leave this as is. Then go to network adapter, click on network adapter, and change this to bridged. All right, and go ahead and close. And finish. Look at that. Can you imagine? I'm it's me this time. This all right. So it should start loading the Windows operating system right here. This I need to fix something. So I might need to restart. Not that I might. I definitely have to restart my computer so I can fix this error. So I'll be back in a moment. Let me quickly solve my problem. Look at that.